So now you've spent hours preparing your speech, and that's important, but we need to remind ourselves how we deliver matters just as much as what we say. Think about it. Your words are only part of the equation. Your tone, your body language, your energy, those are the things that are going to determine if your message lands or if it gets lost. Because great delivery isn't just about what you say, it's about how you make your audience feel. That's why tip number 6 in the 7 tips that have made me a better speaker is dynamic delivery makes all the difference. So how do you elevate your delivery? Well, let me give you 3 simple ways. First is to use your voice. This means varying your tone, your pace, your volume, so that you can emphasize key points. For example, when you slow down, you can let something really sink in. Then when you raise your energy and you start to pick up your drive, you can inspire action towards where you're heading. Now, second is you got to engage with your body language. What you want to do is you want to stand tall. You want to be confident. You want to use purposeful gestures and make eye contact. Because if you're in a room full of people, this is going to make them feel like they're the only person in the room. If you're not in the room and you're virtual, you want to do it with the camera so you can make that connection. The third is you're going to want to pause for impact. Don't rush through your message. Pausing gives your audience time to absorb what you're saying. This is a strategic pause. It's kind of like an exclamation point in your message. Sometimes that might be longer. Sometimes it might be a shorter pause, like this. But what it can do is it can make your words more powerful. So don't be afraid to use your pauses. Now, when you focus on delivery, you can create an emotional connection with your audience. They're not just hearing the words that you're saying, they're experiencing the message you're delivering. So here's your takeaway for today. Dynamic delivery keeps your audience engaged. Remember, delivery is where your message truly comes alive. So the next time you're speaking, I want you to pay attention to your voice, to your gestures, and to those powerful pauses. All right, tomorrow you and I are going to move on to tip number 7, the final tip in the 7 tips that help me become a better speaker. I'll see you then.